Places, everybody. Elena, you're up.
And the chef today.
Dash, what's going on with you? You look like you're made out of clay, and so does Agatha and Zach.
You look real funny in that pink dress in that clay wonderland. Elena.
What's wrong, guys?
There's a lot of smoke in here. Wow, you guys are so clay-like, so animated.
I just can't even mix the cameras right now.
Stop, guys. I need to focus and take a picture.
Okay, everyone, everything's fixed. The CO2 is working perfect now.
Elena, you're good to go.
Oh, no.
Hello everybody and welcome to On Time Cooking, the show where your favorite chefs and cooking enthusiasts come to meet our challenge, create a great meal in less than 30 minutes. And may I introduce our musician tonight is John Dash Dixon as always. Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Good.
Nice to see you again. And we have two special guests tonight, Bindo and Lisa. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, nice to have you here tonight.
My pleasure.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, guys. We have a great show tonight, so let's get it rolling. And we have a very special guest tonight, star chef Kasia and her helper Maya. Hello, hello.
How are you?
Yes, I'm doing great. Nice to have you here tonight.
Thank you for having
Yes.
me here again.
Welcome, welcome. Yeah. So what are you cooking tonight?
Tonight I'll be making vegan/vegetarian cabbage rolls.
Uh-huh.
The only ingredient that's not vegan in this dish is butter, which you
Okay.
can substitute for other non animal products like oil. But I love
Okay.
butter.
Oh, very
shows.
Sounds very exciting. I'm really excited to try it out later. Okay, then I will leave you alone right now and enjoy the kitchen for yourself and have fun.
Thank you,
See you
Elena.
soon. Uh-huh.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Kasia. I'm the owner and founder of House of Light Yoga in Spring Hill, Florida, on Spring Hill Drive. And this is my lovely daughter, Maya. She'll be helping me. She'll be my sous chef. And welcome to everybody. Hello, Dash again. Hello, Bindu and Lisa from Healthy Lisa Store, our guests tonight. So I'm gonna start because there's lots to do. We have very little time and I don't want to get an egg on my head. So I'm gonna show you how to prepare cabbage for cabbage rolls. Very easy way, just to start cutting it, just to get leaves later easier of the cabbage head. So that said, be very mindful. The knife is very, very, very sharp. Okay, I'll put it into this big pot, which I already started on high. And mind you, this is a very young cabbage. Normally, if you have an older cabbage, you cook it for a longer time. But this is a young cabbage, so it needs maybe 10-15 minutes in water. We'll leave it here on the high temperature and let it boil. High. Okay. Now we're gonna start with mushrooms because we are going to make mushroom gravy, and for the stuffing we also need mushrooms. I already washed them, so they're clean and ready to rock and roll. I know it's wonderful. Mushrooms are wonderful. So I chose vegetarian dish for a reason. I'm pescatarian, I'm not vegetarian altogether. But cabbage has a lot of source of fiber. So tomorrow is going to be a happy visit in the bathroom, for sure. And lots of vitamin C and calcium, so it's a wonderful vegetable. And butter is always wonderful. Okay, that's for our gravy. That's for our stuffing. mushrooms, and we are using shiitake and oyster mushrooms. Okay, let's clean the space and let's cut. Not yet.
You use how many different types of mushrooms?
I use 3 types of mushrooms, and you can actually, what a wonderful thing, at Publix, you can get the mixture of oyster, shiitake, and bella mushrooms, which are pre-cut. You just need to wash them, and they cut your job in half, that's for sure. Also,
And you just use a tablespoon of butter?
just about. You don't need a lot of butter just to make the base. But you know, it's really preference. You want a little greasier, and you're gonna use more butter. Okay, so here we're gonna add mushrooms for the stuffing of the cabbage rolls. Very good. I'll add a couple of other bella mushrooms here. A few more just to... Hello everyone. Hope you're watching. Learn some amazing dish. Bindu, you also are a big advocate of the vegetarian food, right?
Yes. And people have not much, option for vegetarian, so I'm happy. I'm glad that you are making something for vegetarian people. And if they don't want to use butter, it can be a vegan dish.
Absolutely, and there's and also they can use vegan butter, which they can purchase at Healthy Lisa's.
That's right.
She will have it European vegan butter
Tomorrow morning.
tomorrow morning in the store.
I'm going to open special at 8 o'clock just for that, just so people can get their vegan butter.
That's right, vegan butter. And I'll be the one that will be testing. I think I'll open this. So we can have this beautiful cabbage boiling. Maya, you can grab a spoon and gently, don't mix it.
Kasia, I don't mind to help you if you need some help.
No, thank you. We have to show that it's doable in 30 minutes.
Okay.
That's what it is,
Great.
by yourself.
Okay.
This is that. No, I always get confused. Now I'll be cutting mushrooms for the gravy that we're gonna garnish our
Mushrooms are a great source of protein too, right, Kasia?
absolutely.
So if somebody don't want mushroom, I know some people they don't like mushrooms, so we can use some other vegetable with that.
You know what? You can use only, if you like, you can only use onions because onions are also in this stuffing. Main source and main ingredient in this stuffing is grains.
Okay.
And I mean, you have one roll, a cabbage roll, and you basically will be full because there's.
Oh, yeah.
I use variety of grains, and the more, the merrier. Quinoa, brown rice, barley. I love barley. I'm sorry.
That's
I have-
nice. You do.
Ooh. Hold on. Let me get this. You know, it's when you're used to your own stove, you know what to do. But then, sorry, Maya, I'll make this. We don't want to burn anything. No.
It's hard to adjust to a new stove.
Yes.
Do you use different grains?
Yes, absolutely. And I know that you also sell a lot of grains in your store, so definitely you can replenish. I think I'm not sure if I think I got the rice from you. It's a wild rice, I think it's a mixture. So my convenience is that my yoga studio is located right by Healthy Lisa store, so anytime I need something for my cooking, I just stop by. She has amazing products and ingredients for
So
vegan,
people can
vegetarian.
come to you
When they come for yoga, they can
for
stop.
yoga and then stop to the Lisa store to
Yes.
buy some healthy stuff.
That's right, and they're all
That's
set.
perfect. Yeah,
Look
yes
how
it is.
wonderful that looks. And the aroma is just wonderful. Wonderful aroma. And and none of the meats will give you aroma like vegetables will. And it's just healthy and beautiful and just it's good enough to just from the smell you just want to eat it. What's up, Maya? For now, just let them sit for a while, okay? I will just take care of the cabbage. Let me see. Okay. Couple of more minutes on the cabbage. You can see that the leaves are already
Not open.
yeah, coming apart, which is a good signal for me that it needs probably another couple of minutes so the water penetrates the middle of the cabbage and it will be all ready. Yes, Maya? Okay, here I'll be adding barley to our cooking water. Okay, I need to get this is for that. Okay, down. Bit of salt.
What kind of salt do you use, Kasia?
Sea salt.
Sea salt?
Yep. And with mushrooms, I have to tell you, when you cook mushrooms, you don't add anything to them until the very end because you want them to release all the water.
Good. Yes.
And then once they're almost done, you put a little bit of salt, and it's just ready to rock and roll.
Okay.
Sorry, Maya, just okay. Here, I'm gonna give it a little more of fantastic. Okay, let's cut our onion. That's for gravy, and I'm not a very good cutter, but that's okay.
But you are a good.
I like chunky. I don't like everything so tiny. I like the flavor of vegetables. I like to feel them in my mouth, so I don't make them tiny little pieces. Some people like them really mushy. I like them in large chunks because I want to, and I love onions. To the point that sometimes I hesitate to go to the studio because I smell like onions or garlic. Yes? Ooh, accident. Thank you, Maya. That's okay. We're gonna come quickly. Little accident at the workplace. It's just water, so.
I usually make a very large mess in my kitchen when I cook.
Oh my gosh, that's right.
Yes, a big mess.
Okay, I'm going to add onions to both. So, onions to my stuffing and onions to. I know we have very little time. I can mix this, Maya, and let's mix this. I'm so glad I have Maya, so I have another extra pair of hands.
Yeah, she's a good helper.
She
I can
is
see
a
that.
fantastic helper.
And I
let
think
me
she
tell
loves
you.
cooking.
This is the time. This is the time, girls. I'm taking the cabbage out. Oh, it's not an easy task, that's for sure.
That's pretty.
Let it soak a little bit, and boom. It's very hot, so be very careful. And there's another leaf that I can say. Okay. We're gonna turn this off right now because we don't need this any longer. The barley is as well cooking.
Head has a hat.
Cabbage has.
Cabbage head hat.
Okay. Any questions, ladies?
Well, how long do
So-
you usually let the cabbage cool for
So
before you have
as
to
I
stuff
said,
them?
the young cabbage needs about 10 minutes, and the older cabbage up to an hour. So
We need to cook like 75%, not the 100%.
yes,
Right?
it cannot be too soft because it will fall apart. And once
Yeah.
you're rolling the leaves, it's just gonna fall apart. Grab a dish. I'll The reason I didn't do this prior to the show because I really wanted to show you how to roll those, and it just I could have cooked it after, like prior to the show, but I wanted to show you the way you cut it prior to opening it and pulling into pieces. Okay.
Never seen that done before. That's very interesting.
Yeah, that's more
So
healthy
how beautiful
to
this
use
is.
a cabbage.
And it really doesn't need a long time. It just you really like just steaming it in.
But you
When
need a
it's-
big cabbage in
Ye-
size, so
yes.
you can pull out the big peel.
Definitely a big cabbage. See how beautiful that looks.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put this aside.
It's very
that's
nice.
very healthy too. Yes, that's very healthy.
I think my mouth is watering right now.
Me too. It's
Oh,
so
wow.
much good smell.
Smells fantastic
Yes.
in here.
I'll take another cutting board. Okay. I think this is already pretty much done. Oops.
Smells like heaven.
I already pre-made some grains here to so I wouldn't spend time. And all the you follow the grain instruction from the packages. So whatever needs to be cooked, you just follow the instructions, cook accordingly to instruction, and just mix everything together. Different grains, mushrooms, and onions. And I like them to be also nice and spicy. So I'll use ground black pepper.
So you measure carefully as I do.
I don't measure. That's
Yes.
the problem that I have. I just go with the flow. And I've been doing this. I know it's. I should educate people, but you just do it to your taste. Oh, there comes our wonderful
Hello.
judge. We gotta speed it up. She's
What's
coming.
going on, girl?
Oh my goodness, Elena! I think we're gonna have an egg on our head.
No way. Come on.
I'll do my best.
Do your best. You can
Do
do
my
it.
best to finish on time. But it's hard. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna say it's easy.
Really?
Half an hour is a very, very, very.
Didn't
very
you
short-
practice at home? What's going
I've been
on here?
practicing for the last 20-something years, but still, I need more practice. Once you're under pressure, everything goes,
You will be fine. You have a great helper next to you, so you will be okay.
Yes, she's wonderful.
And on your left, you have me. I'm gonna help you with eating. So
Oh, yes.
we are the best team
That's
here.
right. And I have to make this really delicious for you girls, and for Mr. Dash, and for the whole group.
All right.
Thank
Yeah. So, how are you enjoying so far?
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah,
great.
having fun.
Yeah, that's a new
Okay,
recipe.
great. Yeah, me too. I'm enjoying it too.
It's nice to watch and to smell.
The smell is so
Uh-huh.
good.
Amazing. So we have a small break right now, and our king of the keys, John Dash Dixon, will take over. And I will see you soon.
See you soon, Elena. recipes. Right now I will show you how to prepare a roll. This part of cabbage, some might like it, some might not. I like to cut this off. So gently slice it off. So it's nice and soft. Put it on this side. Okay. Now we'll take, I have to watch my gravy. So here you go. And now, just like egg roll, you put it inside and roll your cabbage roll. And make it nice and tight. Maya, could you pass me that dish, please? Yes, ma'am. Okay. I think I need a bigger table. So it takes very short time. Once everything is cooked and prepared, it's just stuffing it. Make sure the leaves are cold. You can really easily burn your fingers. Yes, Maya? No, not with this. Beautiful. And remember to cut that little part because it doesn't taste. I mean, it tastes okay, but it's softer to your tongue if you cut it off.
This is a traditional Polish.
Yes, it is a traditional Polish dish. The vegetarian style it's very traditional for Christmas Eve without the meat, but I adopted it and I cook at my house all the time, no meat. Even my family is carnivores, but I still cook them without the meat, and they love them. They love them without the meat. I believe the meat destroys the flavor of this dish, and it's just, as you see, it's very easy to make. Last one, I have some left over, which you can freeze. It doesn't go bad. It's all vegetables, and vegetables freeze very well, as we all know. Okay. That said. This is almost done, Maya. We're gonna cover this with aluminum foil and put it into the oven for 400 degrees for an hour. But actually, before I do that, I forgot to do that. You can use regular tomato juice. You can use V8 as well. You pour it all the way so it's covered and it has moisture, because if you wouldn't put anything in it, it would just be so dry and rice would completely pull all the moisture out of the oh wow. Sir, let's go for a ride. I love it. I know you bought a new motorcycle. I have a Harley Davidson as well.
I got message for you.
Message.
Look, Sivan say why there is 2 pans of mushroom. Why?
Why? One is for the stuffing, one is for the gravy. There it is.
Gumby say hi, Dash.
Who did?
Gumby Ortiz say hi, Dash.
Oh, he's listening? Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Sylvia say the enemy with this music is good. Rika still
wow.
say hi, Kasia, hi, Dash.
Hello.
And Bontavi say love your tattoo, Kasia.
Who said that?
Bontavi.
Oh my gosh, hello. Oh, this is the newest one that I got today from Mr. Steve at Ever After Gallery. Best tattoo place in town.
We have like a 30 friends watching you right now.
Oh my goodness. Thank you guys. Thank you for the support.
Please do not bother me anytime.
Okay, we'll go for a ride. Okay, so now making it, it's done here. So we are done with mushrooms. They're pretty. They don't need to be fried for this gravy. So we just want the flavor of them.
Put a little bit of cream in there?
No.
Oh.
Cream, baby. Cream,
Yeah, okay.
cream, yeah. So that makes the dish vegetarian, not vegan.
Not a vegan.
Yes, I'm pretty sure you can use plant-based milks, but I know that the creamers that are plant-based are usually have sugar in them. And you have the one without the sugar?
Unsweetened creamers.
So that's, I'll be there very soon.
Yeah, that's nice.
Because really everything else that I found around has sugar in it, and I cannot even stand in the coffee because my coffee needs to have a flavor of coffee, no flavor of sugar. This is garnish for our final dish. We gotta make it pretty because Elena is not gonna accept it if it's not. And we gotta make the girl happy. I gotta be careful because the other day I was cutting something with one of my sharp knives and I cut my finger, and that's not a very happy picture. We're gonna add this, actually, let's add a little bit of flour into our gravy to make it a little thicker. Very good. Did I put salt in it, Maya, already? Nope, there's no salt. We gotta use salt. Okay. And pepper. How are we on time?
So you just use the only salt and
pepper. Yeah.
That's the, okay.
Yeah.
That's a nice grinder. I like
I
that.
love this grinder.
I'm gonna get some grinders like that for the shop.
You should.
Yeah, those are nice.
Those are very pretty. Okay. Okay, you don't need to mix it so much. Let it sit for a little bit. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. That. I'll be adding for color. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Just so good. Good enough to eat. Okay, let's clean up everything. Because Miss Elena is just about to come, I have a feeling.
Is that dill? What is that garnish there?
This is dill.
Dill?
Dill. One of my favorite herbs. I use it all the time in all the dishes that I make. I love dill. I love dill. Let me clean the station because we gotta make it presentable. There. I think my cabbage rolls are done in the oven.
And how many people would this serve?
Oh, it depends how many you make. You can just, yeah. Today we prepare food for everybody, so we're gonna share our delicious dish with all the stuff that's working here. But one cabbage you can make, oh my gosh.
It's depend on the leaf too, you know, how
Yes,
big they are.
how big the leaves are.
Yes. So.
Okay, there we go. We go inside the oven. Maya, keep cooking.
It's too good.
Maya, pull out a ladle from the. Thank you, chef, sous chef. I think this is done as well. Our gravy is done. Oh, I'm so sorry. I apologize, daughter.
It's a nice,
Under cold water.
Yeah, be careful, baby.
it's a nice dish because it's a vegetable. It's the whole meal.
That's
This
the whole
is a
meal.
meal. This is a vegetarian meal, can be a vegan meal, and we'll be serving this meal. You will be able to find this meal very soon in Clearwater, Tampa Bay area,
Okay.
in the brand new food truck that is coming to life. No more details yet, but I'll be making those cabbage rolls.
Wow.
Okay, and I will garnish it with a little bit more of dill. And ladies and gentlemen, this is our beautiful dish ready for Miss Elena to come and taste.
Hello, hello.
Hello, my beautiful Elena. How are you?
Hello, my beautiful chefs. Okay, so did you finish on time?
Thank God, because I
Yes.
didn't want to mess up my dough.
Yeah, you
With
were
the egg.
too scared with the egg. Yeah, you know, guys, already the story, how it works here. Whoever doesn't finish on time will get an egg in the face. Yes. You still want an egg? Oh my God.
That's good.
My daughter is at their day.
She just said she still wants an egg.
Still she wants egg. Egg are healthy for heels.
I don't have we have time for that now, but you can get one egg at home.
Okay,
from your
yes.
mom.
We'll put a whole carton. How's that? We'll have an egg fight.
All right, girls, are you ready to help me
Yeah,
taste
sure,
it?
sure.
Look at that nice
No
dish.
judgment.
Do we have more plates so we can share?
You can share. Sharing is caring.
Yes, I
Oh,
do.
Okay,
yeah.
girls.
I don't mind. I don't mind.
I'm not afraid.
Here
of
you
germs.
go.
No.
1, 2, and me. Okay.
Okay.
So how we do it? We have only 2 of these, and we have 3 girls.
That's okay.
Oh, you
No,
know
that's a big portion.
Believe me. If you eat the whole
Okay.
cabbage roll, you'll
Let's
be
just
stuffed.
cut it in half and share.
Okay.
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 Let's try.
Be very mindful.
Yeah,
They're
it's
hot.
it's okay.
Come on, Bindu, come closer so everybody can see you. Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Yes.
Hello. Yeah.
Okay, are you ready to try that?
I'm ready.
Oh wow, nice.
I'm not sure. I didn't try them.
Wow, that's not rice. What did you use?
It's
for
very
that?
hot. Be careful.
Very hard. Yes. Very
What
hard.
did you
I
use?
used quinoa, I used wild rice, I used barley, I used kasha. Do you know kasha?
I know Kasia.
You know kasha. Not kasha.
Oh, that's very
Yeah, that's very nice.
very
so,
different.
I feel the flavor.
I really like it a
Yeah,
lot.
there's a lot of
great.
flavor. There's a lot of different grains what create
Very
that
nice.
flavorful dish.
Tastes healthy.
Very healthy. Very healthy.
Yeah.
You can
That's
even
very
have it as a midnight snack.
Take one more bite.
Yes, guys, I really recommend you to try it out at home. So, what do you think actually? Is it something you would like to cook at home?
I can't
Oh
wait to
yeah,
cook
yeah.
this
I'm
one.
vegetarian, so I love to cook that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Great.
She gave more, option to fill up the inside, so I
Amazing.
can use rice and
Yes.
other things.
Girls,
That's great.
Very good.
That's a good recipe.
Would you like to take it with you and
Oh yeah,
finish
definitely.
it?
I will. I will.
Really?
Yes,
Thank
take
you.
it with you.
Just don't fight
Thank
about
you.
it, okay?
Well,
Just
I don't
fight.
know.
We have more.
We have to take together.
Yeah, we'll take it together.
Thank you.
That's
Yes,
great.
come on, sit down here and enjoy.
Share. We'll
Sure.
share.
We will share.
Okay. Yes, thank you so much for cooking this great meal tonight. I really enjoyed it. And so, how can everybody find you online? Can you tell, please?
Yes, absolutely. You can find us on www.houseoflightyoga.net. You can follow us on Instagram and you can follow us on Facebook. We have a page there as well.
Okay, great. Okay, then that's it for tonight, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for watching. I hope I will see you next time. Goodbye.
Thank you. Wow, I can't believe it. Okay, guys.
Yeah, now I can eat.
Good job, buddy.